Good morning and welcome to today's New York City Council vote on housing and buildings. At this time, I would like to remind everyone to silence all electronic devices. Also, at this point, going forward, no one is to approach the dais. Chair Sanchez, we're ready to begin.
Thank you, Sergeants. Good morning. I am Councilmember Pierina Sanchez, still chair of the Committee on Housing and Buildings. Welcome to my colleagues. I really look forward to working with all of you on this committee. Today, the committee will consider whether to recommend the override of the mayor's veto of Introduction 1120B in relation to establishing timelines for cooperative corporations to approve or deny the sale of cooperative apartments and whether to recommend that the mayor's veto message be filed. Co-ops are one of the primary paths to homeownership in New York City. 13% of occupied homes in our city are co-ops and 28% of owner-occupied homes are co-ops. But co-ops are also unique. Even after a buyer and seller agree on a price, the deal only closes if and only if the board says yes. Boards demand tax returns, credit scores, references, and more, and then can take months to say no without ever giving a reason. And we also heard many stories during our hearing of some not answering at all. Intro 1120 by Councilmember Farias would set timelines for decisions regarding the sale of co-op apartments. It would generally require the co-ops acknowledge receipt of application materials within 15 days and provide notice of whether it has consented to the sale within 45 days after the application is complete, with extensions possible in some circumstances. This bill would also require the Department of Housing Preservation and Development to issue violations for a co-op's failure to meet these requirements, resulting in civil penalties of $1,000 for a first violation, $1,500 for a second violation, and $2,000 for a third and subsequent violations to the cooperative corporation, not any individual. Serving on a cooperative board is a voluntary, often thankless position, yet for prospective buyers, the process of applying for ownership of a cooperative unit is stressful, and submitting an application that goes unanswered for weeks on end only worsens the process, sometimes without even acknowledgement of receipt. Intro 1120B creates functional timeline requirements to ensure applicants receive timely responses to applications without burdening the cooperative's board. In some, a cooperative board would have 60 days to respond to an application, with extensions available for certain circumstances, such as applications received during a board summer recess. Intro number 1120B represents a fair compromise to alleviate issues with the cooperative purchasing process to ensure that a vital category of housing remains viable as our city addresses a historic housing crisis. I look forward to continuing discussions that we began last term with respect to additional ways we can make the cooperative buying process more transparent and fair. I want to thank my team, as always, Chief of Staff Maria Villalobos, Deputy Chiefs Ben Ratner and Kim Castellanos, our Special Assistant Gerard Fernandez, and our Legislative Fellow Dylan Campos. I'd also like to thank the Housing and Buildings Committee staff, Senior Legislative Counsel Austin Malone, Legislative Counsel Billy Eck, Senior Policy Analyst Jose Conde, Policy Analyst Dirk Spencer, Finance Analyst Carla Naranjo, and Data Scientist Reese Hirota. I'm joined today by members of the committee, which is newly formed. I'm very excited about that. And with that, we'll begin voting. The question on the table is, shall we accept and file the mayor's veto message and shall pass Introduction 1120B, the mayor's veto message notwithstanding? We will now ask the clerk to call the roll.
Thank you. Good morning. William Martin, Committee Clerk, roll call vote. Committee on Housing and Buildings. Items are coupled. Chair Sanchez.
Aye.
Riley.
Aye.
Thank you. Feliz.
Aye to override.
Abreu.
Aye.
Botcher.
Aye.
Hudson.
Aye.
Joseph.
Aye.
Williams. Salam.
I vote aye.
Zhuang.
Aye.
Thank you. Maloney.
Aye.
With a vote of 10 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, both items have been approved by the committee.
Thank you, clerk. We're going to hold the roll open. Thank you. Thank you, colleagues.